Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. We in this bitch. What it do? What it do?
Hey. What up, y'all?
Yeah, hey. So I'm heavy in the gun culture. Heavy in the gun culture. Heavy in the gun culture. You know what I'm saying? So when I pop up, I say, man, wait a second. What the hell? I said, man, that's Twist over there with the AR. I said, yeah. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? I started looking into it. I said, okay, this serious. You know what I'm saying? This serious. Gun sales went through the roof. Over 53% of all new gun owners are black. You know what I'm saying? And that shit right there was like, okay, they know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? There's a need. There's a service. That's good business. So I can't do nothing but salute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, for inviting us on the platform as well, man.
Oh, yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Hey, so how'd y'all link up?
Oh, we knew each other since kids, man, like since young teenagers, you know, doing music and everything, coming up in the neighborhood together. So, yeah, we childhood friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, and that I like this because it takes that stigma away. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, you know, in the hood or whatnot, you see somebody with a strap, you know what I'm saying? It's all banged up, greasy, shit like a side bitch. Like, you got it, but you can't claim it. You know what I'm saying? So when I see y'all out there, I'm like, okay, yeah, we got to take that stigma off. You know what I'm saying? So people come to my house, I start showing them my weaponry. They be like, bro, what the fuck you think you Rambo? You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, nah, you can have this shit. Nigga, you can have it, bro. This shit is legal, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's the paradigm that I'm trying to break through with. You know what I'm saying? And I commend y'all for doing that as well.
Yeah, man. You know, we got to break that stigma. You know, when we see firearms, a lot of times us as minorities, we think about crime. We think about murder. We think about prison. We think about the firearm being something bad. But then when you look at other demographics, you see even their kids, as young as their age to even hold up a firearm, they're already starting to learn with it. You see people get in it for more than just protection, but for sport. Like it's
Right.
things that's involved when it comes to having a firearm that, you know, I think we need to break that stigma and realize, especially in these days and times, which I think woke everybody up to the fullest and made everybody realize, wait a minute, the Second Amendment right applies to us too. You know, we need to have that right too. And let us get straight so that we can protect our families too. And not only that, but portray ourselves as educated when it comes to firearms. A lot of times we have that stigma as a minority that we don't know about firearms as well as anybody else. So that's one thing we want to break too.
Yeah, and see, when it comes to the Second Amendment, we always get to where it's like we see them white boys out there open carrying and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we assume they have a higher level of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't apply to us. But like I said, through education, we can arm ourselves with the information. We understand like, hey, this applies to us as well. We have the right to protect ourselves as well. You know what I'm saying? It's so skewed with us, you know what I'm saying, as brothers. I've seen people get into debates and stuff, and I've heard people say shit like, well, you know, the police got the right to kill you. Why would you do this or that? It's like, no, they have the right to protect themselves, and you do too. That's right. It. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, they got to study the law a little bit, and then you will start to have a different perception of things, you know, instead of what's already put out there. You know what I mean?
Right. So creative.
Yes, sir.
So I did some research on you as well, man, and you've always been a community guy. You've always been on the front lines, man, and I appreciate that. A lot of people just do a bunch of talking and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to commend you, bro. I seen that.
Appreciate it, man. You know, that's what we do every day, all day, man. You got to reach out and help somebody, man. So
yeah, and to see y'all link up on a project like this, man, is phenomenal, dog. It's phenomenal, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate man. You too, bro.
Like I said, as far as like being proficient with firearms and whatnot, the information as well. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna expand this, right, into other things. you know, is brothers out there who don't even know that they're eligible to carry weapons. They don't know their status on if they're even eligible to carry weapons. And it's a fight going on right now for guys who have nonviolent felonies, nonviolent offenses to be able to exercise the Second Amendment rights right now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the system was set up against certain people. And with that being said, certain offenses will take away a right like that. And that's crazy. I can understand somebody having to go through punishment or paying the consequences for something they did. But once you're out of that situation and you paid your dues, you still go back to being a citizen and should have that same right to protect your family as anybody else. You know what I mean?
Right, man. Once again, if y'all just now joining the LOGICSPHERE, I'm joined by two Chicago legends, Twista and Creative Scott, and the topic is the Second Amendment, guns right, and this gun camp project. You know what I'm saying? It's very, 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 very important. It's essential. You know what I'm saying? Not to get too political, but that's one of the cornerstones is, are you trying to take away my ability to protect myself? You know what I'm saying? If not, why? If you are, why? You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at with it, and I always say that. You know, there's no reason for you to be a grown man, a grown black man, law-abiding citizen, and you're not armed. You know what I'm saying? That should be standard protocol.
Or if you don't, you should at least have the choice to.
Right. Or the option, of course. Now with the gun camp, how do people go about getting involved with this?
Well, you check out the website, www.theguncamp.com. We got information on there. You also can log in, put your name, phone number, email, and all that as well. We also have videos. We have upcoming events. And I want everybody to be a part of it, not only just in Chicago, but you can be a member from all around the world, basically, and it's study getting higher and higher, more and more people being in tune. We're reaching out on a higher levels, man. We got different, companies, we networking with different individuals, and we're really making it happen. And this from the heart. It's not something that we finna do this for our activity. No, this is a way of life.
Yeah, actually, like I said, over 53% of new gun owners are black people. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's a need, there's a service, man. I got to commend y'all on good business, man. That's just what that is. Now, Twista, I see you with the AR. What's your favorite firearm?
I'm new into the AR and the AK platform. One of my buddies is educating me and bringing me up to speed with everything. As far as my handguns, I don't have a favorite maybe, but right now I'm into the Walther PPQ Match 5, and I'm also into the CZ Shadow 2.
Yeah, the CZs, those nice ones, man. Those nice ones, man. What about you, Creative?
Yeah, but he basically said it right out, you know what I'm saying? He took it right out what I'm about to say myself as the same thing, And I like the Ruger. I like the 40 Smith & Wesson Ruger as well. CZ Pen, PTC. I like that. So
yeah,
we just going. Yeah, I loved it. They come to the Glock 19, right?
Yeah. See, the thing with the ARs and stuff like that is like, let me see. Like I'm building right now, right? I'm building, and I got a whole I'm putting together a wood set. It's a company, they put together, some custom wood pieces and stuff. But that's like my next project with the AR. It's just like endless. You know what I'm saying? It's endless. It's all kind of options, flashlights, buttons, triggers. You know what I'm saying? Stocks. You'll be and like me. I'm a mechanic. Like I like working on cars and stuff. So it's like I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? You can customize this stuff. It's like when you pull the strap, it's like, oh, that's me right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fully customizable, man.
That's
right, man.
That's one thing I like about it, man. That platform is nice. I got one getting built right now.
Yeah, man. When did y'all start, or when do y'all start?
Well, right now it's open for everybody to check us out online and start to be a member. we got programs starting. Like, what's the dates, Creed?
Yeah, we got something start October the 5th. We got another event October the 25th called Stop the Bleed event. We have different like law enforcement specialists. We got a psychiatrist, you know, people like that to help, you know, before we put sign for you to have a firearm in your hand. We want to make sure that you are capable to know about the firearm, to know about universal safety rules, and
Right.
and knowing also about having coverage. Because 97% of the people who own firearms don't have coverage. And so they need to know about that so they can also have protection in case of a situation. They can have attorneys to protect them in doing any type of violent situation. So that's very important to have your coverage. And hey, I'm with the USCCA, the United States Concealed Carry Association.
Man, that's awesome, man. That's one of the things too, because when you learn, especially like how to be proficient with firearms, if you pick up bad habits from the person who taught you, you're going to carry those bad habits as well, man. So it's good to see y'all have the proper training. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kenny Kojo, salute, man. I appreciate the support. He said, salute, Ty City. I see you stepping up your content with the special guests. Shout out to both Chi-Town legends, Twista and Creative Scott. Peace to the chat. Yeah, man, we here, man. We here, man. Hey, I'll tell you, hey, we win in 2020. We gonna get y'all right, man. Mind, body, and soul, man. Y'all gonna get right over here, man. Y'all gonna get right over here.
Yeah, we gotta come visit you too, man.
Yeah, man, come to, hey, man, y'all already know what time it is, man. When y'all hit Texas, man, hey, hit my line, dog. Okay, so do y'all have plans to expand or reach out to other regions?
Definitely. One thing we talking about now is that situation. So we got a few meetings coming up, a few conversations coming up about how we're talking about expanding it, because a lot of people see what we're doing and they realizing like this can be something big, especially seeing like people like me and creative involved and what we got to offer, you know, like our format and curriculum and how we plan to lay things out and teach people is really, really off the chain. And I think it's something that people need. So as people see this program and the way we're doing it, I think they're going to really want to get involved, and we are going to be expanding in different states, man, for sure.
Man, that's awesome, man. I actually went and looked at the commercial for the gun camp, man, and you made a point about how to actually combat gun violence. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that standpoint because, you know, a lot of people, they live in areas where there is gun violence and there is no, you know what I'm saying? I always say, man, where was the return fire? You know what I'm saying? You see a crowd of people, it's like, wait a second, a crowd of people versus one person, you know what I'm saying? In that crowd, it should have been 5 times the firepower coming back. So
it's always crazy how the person that doesn't, or should I say isn't educated about the firearm perceives things one way, but a person who carries, every time we see one of these situations, we know how easily and quickly it could be diffused. So we know that it's about education about the firearm.
Hey, you know what? I ain't even go front. Sometimes I see the situation, I'll be like, damn, I wish that shit popped off around me, man. I would have got, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I said that he did what to who, when, that slow? What? They seen him with the gun? I was like, oh shit.
More people own it, man. And you know, like we all know, once you become educated about the firearm in a certain way, you develop a certain sense of awareness about not only the outside but yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You as a person, it makes you a better person. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people, they're so miseducated about it that they don't realize that just like a sport, football, any other thing that can so-called teach you the game of life, just learning about this life can prepare you to be a better person and protect you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, when you walk around with the heater on you, you know, it's like you have that sense of calmness, but you also know where things could go. And you know what I'm saying? Even here in Texas, we got a big gun culture. You know what I'm saying? It's just an unspoken, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know who carrying and who's not. You know what I'm saying? It actually creates more of a safer environment. It's like, man, I ain't finna act up around here. Ain't no telling which one of these motherfuckers go, you know what I'm saying? Jump out the bushes on me, man. I'ma just chill, bro. You know?
Right.
So how long has this been in the making, man? This shit just came out of nowhere, bro.
We've been working on, to me, like we've been working on building up to something like this for a long time. So it's been in the making for a long time, but I would say this year, once the pandemic happened, the quarantine happened, it kind of forced everybody into position. You know, even me, you know, this year just really got on it hard and became a certified firearms instructor myself. So, you know, we in this, you know, it's something like, it's a way of life. And the gun camp was like, it was the baby that laid in our lap, and we said, like, we gonna raise this to be what we need it to be. You know,
Man, it's gonna do numbers, man. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna do numbers. Y'all gonna help a lot of people. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna profit in the process, man. This is good shit, man.
Plan to, and it's from the passion, not the profit. As you know, he got businesses already. I'm already doing my thing, so this definitely not a money grab or anything.
Yeah. Of course. That's why I said that there's a need, there's a service, there's good business. You know what I'm saying? That's another aspect that we as black men need to start practicing. You know what I'm saying? We got to get on our shit when it comes to that, building the economic base. You feel me? Because it starts with the gun camp. Now the gun camp is spreading. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a franchise. Now it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got to be on, man. Yeah. Shout out to Royce J. He said, good to see my Speed Knots family repping on Black American gun ownership. This 88 Metaphors, West Side, the best side, Gods and Guns, man. Shout out to Aztec and Morning Blue too. Yeah, man, we here, man. We in the I said, man, oh, they gonna trip out in the LOGICSPHERE. When I said they gonna trip out in the LOGICSPHERE, man. I about, you know what I'm saying? We done been over here talking about rap a lot, man. I said, now watch this. You know what I'm saying, man? I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Now when it comes to gun ownership, it's layers to the stigmas, right? So there's the first stigma of just actually, like, when you present a gun in front of somebody, people get anxiety and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Chill, relax. It's cool. It's not gonna shoot. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not without me. You know, it ain't gonna do nothing till you chill. You know, we have to become comfortable with firearms. You know, especially, we don't know what's coming down the pipe. They talking about defunding the police and all the rest of this shit. It's like, man, all right, you know, if that's what you want to do, you know, be scared of guns. This ain't the time. You feel me?
We gotta shake it off, man. We gotta shake the stigmas off, and any powers that be that's trying to stop us from protecting ourselves. You know what I mean? So, man, we need to be on it. You know, I want to see my people able to handle firearms. You know, I want to see my people know how to draw, know how to rack. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I see them, I'm like, oh my God, you know. So that's what.
It gets scary. It's scary. Like, wait, whoa, you got one in there, bro. Chill, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one thing we're passionate about, man. I want to see very educated people when it comes to firearms, because I know it's gonna help change the mentality and the perception. Right.
Very and we bring a whole different twist to the concealed carry aspect of teaching people the way of life and about firearms and stuff, and how to respect it. You know, a firearm don't do nothing by itself, but the person that behind it. You know, and when I ran for alderman last year in my neighborhood, my platform, one of them was public safety. You know, and it's very important about public safety and how to protect yourself. And like Twista can break it down a lot, breaking down the levels before you even take out your firearm and use it. It's other ways to defend yourself that we're trying to get people to realize first, not just go to your firearm and to defend yourself. There's other ways you can do it first.
Right. Preventative is first. You know what I'm saying? Preventative is first. You know what I'm saying? But if it come down to it, man, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all going to expand to legal services. Y'all got tactical companies, you know what I'm saying, partnerships and stuff coming down the pipelines. I already see the big stuff coming, you know what I'm saying? I already see the big stuff coming, man. It's going to be massive expansion and whatnot. How long is the actual course?
Shout out to 511 too. We've been talking to them a lot too. 511 is killing it.
Oh yeah,
gear,
much love.
You know, you definitely gonna see Gun Camp working with them soon.
Okay, yeah, 511, yeah, them good people, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah. I mean, especially if y'all come down here, man, you know, y'all calling the order right down the street too, man. You know, so it's gonna be, yeah, man. I mean, it'll be y'all have a blast down here, man. They got all kind of outdoor ranges and stuff like that, man. You know, they got ranches like shooting ranches. You can run around and act the fool down here, man.
Yeah, I know we're gonna have a ball when we get down there.
Yeah. Okay. So. Where like okay, so when you start, is there like a certificate for completion?
Yeah. No, it's 16-hour course. Illinois is a 16-hour certification, and at the end of it, you get a certificate, and that allows you to move forward to get your fingerprint. Fingerprint supposed to expedite the process.
Right.
Slow since the COVID, and then after that, you know, you apply with the Illinois State Police website. ISP, FSB. And also I want to let people know, especially in Illinois, man, a lot of people ask questions about the laws and they want to talk to attorney or officer. And when they can actually go on the website, ilga.gov, and it's every law in Illinois on their website, and they can find a lot of information. I ask for everybody to read. And when we say our people, we mean everybody. You know, we're not particular pointing out no individual group. Everybody want to get part of it, man. That's how we reaching out, man. We got the officers, we got attorneys, everybody on the team, man. We all working together, man. And so we just making it happen, man. It's a way of life, man. So we want to reach out.
Yo, that's what's up, man. So just so y'all niggas know, if for you deaf motherfuckers, man, you are going to be certified when you come through this class. This ain't for play. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, mama, I made it. That's what's going on around that motherfucker. You hear me? Take your paper, show your mama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, have something to be proud of, man.
That's right, man. I mean, I appreciate you too, brother.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. One more thing, man. I know y'all pressed for time or whatnot, man. Any other information y'all want to give to the people?
Man, I just want people to just, you know, take it serious and do your research. And then when you go purchase a firearm, just don't get any type of firearm. Get something that's comfortable for you. Rent a firearm and see what's comfortable. Check out the recoil, whatever you want to purchase, and just do your research and study on firearms and the history of firearms and everything. You know, that's very important.
Okay.
And everybody be like me, you know, and start getting into the AR platform and the AK platform and see what's happening. There's other ways you can protect yourself too with just not a firearm, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's a blast.
It's just not a handgun.
Yeah, man, it's a blast, man. I think I got AR-15. I've been building this one for a minute. All the parts sold out. The demand for the AR stuff is just through the roof, man. Like you know what I'm saying? People ran to them guns, man. You know, with the political climate, like
you don't know what may happen. You know, if you're gonna get it, you better get it now.
Yeah, get it now. You know what I'm saying? And then the laws coming down, so then it's gonna be you're gonna be either the weapon's gonna have to be grandfathered down. You know how they do the transfer of weapons is gonna get funny. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gabe Bay. He said, "Dope guest. We see you out here." Yeah, man, we moving, man. The LOGICSPHERE finna
much love,
LOGICSPHERE out here. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Doug, man, I appreciate the support too, man. Yeah.
What up, Doug?
Yeah, man. So, like I said, man. Hey, so, Twista, you just released a short EP.
Yeah, I got a short EP. It's out. It's called Lifetime. And then I got some more things coming out after that. But definitely right now, pay attention to the Lifetime. It's definitely some feel-good music for you to go through these times. You know, next, I got these two projects coming together. One is called The Plague, and the other one is called The Vaccine. So prepare for that.
Oh shit! Hey, you know what, man? I was just thinking the other day, right? A lot of the top 10 rappers, man, they getting these ghostwriter rumors and shit on them. And I just had this epiphany the other day. I said, if a nigga come up and say he ghost wrote for Twista, we gonna strap that nigga to a rocket and send that nigga to outer space, bro. I was like,
hey, I can pull you. I can pull out a few people that I worked with on that level. But the thing is, you got to be able to back it up. If anybody say something smart about me rapping, I can back it up easy. So
Nah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, nigga, how? Nigga, nobody can rap like Twista, nigga. How the fuck you, nigga? How, nigga?
It's gotta be a selected person. I got a few talented people that's in the game who I personally trust that I can work with on that vibe a little bit with. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how it goes. But the thing I said is you got to be able to back it up. If you got just a ghostwriter by yourself and you don't know how to write a rap, then that's a serious problem. But and you know how to write a rap, you got multiple brains in a room, so you become a 2, 3, 4-headed monster.
Yeah. And I've seen that. I've seen that in the studio go where it's like, yo, that's the hook, nigga. I don't want to do shit but rap. Nigga, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And we spread the split sheets and we get the business done and the shit is a fucking smash and we rocking, bro. You know?
Yo.
Yeah, hell yeah, boom. Let me see. Gabe Bay said it's the EP on Spotify, Apple Music. Oh, I got something to listen to tomorrow while I'm working.
Love.
Definitely. Check it out on Spotify, man. And if you can't get it like that, get it anywhere you can get it. It's all over the internet.
Yeah, man. I you know, I appreciate you still being at it, man. That shit cool as shit, dog. Like I'm like, damn, man. I look at brothers like you, Black Thought, you know what I'm saying, even Nas. I'm like, another one? You know what I'm saying? Like another one? And you up here like, nigga, another one, nigga. I got two, nigga. I got this one and this one. Nigga, I'm like, oh shit, man. The grind don't stop, man. I fucks with it, man.
Yeah, man. It's my passion, man. All of this I'm doing, you know, it's one thing when you got one passion, but when you got 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, man, that means you living life to the fullest. So we having fun with it right now.
And that's another thing. It's the same thing with me, right? So I could do this. I do the music, and then I work on cars and stuff. I got like 3 different channels. Man, that's just because that's how ill I am. Nigga, what the fuck you want me to do? Nigga, I'm sick. Nigga, like
that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. I respect it, man. Keep doing what you're doing too. I love it, man.
Yeah, man, we here, man. I come over here, I'll chop it up, man. Shout out to Naima Buckner for the $4.99, man. I appreciate the support, man. We here. And shout out to War Master for the Cash App, man. I appreciate the support. Like I said, if you're just now joining us, I'm joined by 2 very special guests, man. Chicago's own Twista and Creative Scott, man. We talking about guns, the gun camp. We talking about the Second Amendment, and we talking about how you can protect yourself so you ain't out here looking like no sucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When I seen that, when I seen the Aubrey case, and I watched the video, and it was just something about. It was something that was really emasculating about him grabbing that shotgun. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was so cringy to me because I feel like if only he had a sidearm. You know what I'm saying? Like if only he had a sidearm. It was almost like, you know, because I was a badass little boy. Like my mom would hit me with the belt and I would grab the belt. You know what I'm saying? Because you're defenseless.
Yeah,
right. I never want to see that for niggas, man. I just don't want to see that from niggas, man. You know, so unarmed black man, we got to break that shit. You know what I'm saying? When people say unarmed black man, that don't mean he was doing what he was supposed to do by being unarmed. You know what I'm saying? The premise is, why wasn't he armed? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I appreciate the support. Keep it techie. Yeah, we here, man. And Ray No Cherry, man. Yeah, we got to get to it, man. From a position of power. That starts with having the information.
That's right, man. We got to get the information out there, man. And that's one thing I'm excited about us doing. You know, not only teaching people, but spreading the information, just sparking that light. A lot of people not even paying attention, and just to look this way and be like, what is gun cap? You know, with just when they ask that question, it opens up the conversation, you know, and we're able to just educate so many people, even if they don't join, just to spark that conversation so that they start to become aware, and everybody's talking about it, you know, within their household, so they can start arming themselves, man. Because like you said, you know, I feel the passion when you say, like, why is a black man walking down the street unarmed? What happened that he's not armed?
Right. And when something happens to him, the first thing they said was, "Oh man, he was unarmed. Why'd you do that?" It's like, hey, wait a minute. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem.
Yeah, it's
You know,
you know.
and that's what it's like. It's like you're almost expected to be unarmed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every incident that happened, I'm like, let me guess, he was unarmed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, he was unarmed. They shouldn't have done. I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not armed, that don't mean other people aren't going to do anything to you. You feel me? Right. So we gotta break out of that stigma, man. You know, they say fences make good neighbors, guns make better neighbors.
Yeah, guns definitely make better neighbors. You know, everybody waving at each other, everybody's peaceful. You know, you feel like you on a resort.
Yeah. Hey, that's what it's like, man. Hey, you be riding around in Texas, you know, hey, on your best goddamn behavior, man. You don't know who you don't know who got it on them, man. Right. You don't know who got it on them. But I know y'all busy people, man. I appreciate y'all carving out a little slice for the LOGICSPHERE, man. We here, man. If y'all got anything else, y'all more than welcome to share, come back. You know what I'm saying? I know, hey, when y'all hit Texas, man, y'all got me on the line, man. So y'all got anything else y'all want to share with the people?
Man, I know definitely we want to come back, you know, because we at the beginning of Gun Cap. So, you know, getting into it as we go, we're going to be like, man, we need to get back. We need to get back. So we're going to be hitting you up so we can get back on and let you know where we at with it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I love to mark the progress of this project, man, because this right here is one of the most proactive things I've seen in a minute, man. And it's right up my alley, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person talking about, hey, y'all niggas need to get guns. Y'all need to get guns. You know what I'm saying? And you sound crazy. Be like, nigga, what the fuck? Yeah, you think you Rambo, nigga. That's that shit. I'm like, nah, nigga. Y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see. Y'all keep playing.
They're going to be end up talking about we need to go get Rambo. And
yeah. Where Rambo Todd when you need him? Where Rambo Todd? He got all them guns and shit, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And man, much love to everybody, man, who love firearms, know about your firearm, man. That becomes a relationship, a bond, you and your weapon. You know, it's very important. And just remember, you're already a weapon before you grab your firearm. And you don't want to pull the trigger unless you say to yourself, if I don't pull the trigger, I'm going to be dead.
Right. Right. That life and death decision shit. I mean, hey, man, look, rather you than me. Hey, you hear me? So, I mean, we just got to carry that with us, man. One more thing I wanted to chime in on. What is the next step for you guys?
When you say next step, what do you mean?
Because y'all already got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already pretty much set up to do. I mean, like, what's the next level of expansion?
Man, I'm thinking that, you know, to move around, we want to travel with this. You know, this brother here been traveling on the hip hop side around the world, on the music side, man. Let's go and travel around on the gun safety, public safety side. Mm-hmm. We want to travel on that aspect as well, you know, and to reach out and help others, you know, like we've been doing. We both been activists of the community. We've been giving back millions of ways, and we helping each other. Like my hair salon is a safe haven, man, and we just been giving back, and we just want to reach out. It's much bigger than Chicago. You know, we want to reach around the world. Man, that's what's up, man. That's what and also what I've been by that is you already got gun groups already set up across the country. You feel me? And you know, they gonna have family members and whatnot. They're gonna be trying to reach out, you know. So I mean, yeah, hey, as soon as y'all,
yeah, that's gonna be dope. You know, like linking with the other groups, things like that. You know, us coming together in communities, having functions together, things like that. You know, getting it in, going out there doing some nice fun shooting. I can't wait.
Yeah, I just seen Kevin Hart go through a tactical course. I'm like, man, say if that catch on, people gonna look at it more as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have a whole wave of people rushing in trying to get educated on firearms because they want to participate. You know what I'm saying? And when they see Kevin Hart and all these celebrities run through these tactical courses, shooting and whatnot, having a blast, they'll be like, damn, man, you know, it's going to be another influx of gun activists, gun enthusiasts, you know what I'm saying? We're just rushing to the industry now.
Right. Definitely. You know, that's definitely a good look. People like him, when people see people like me doing one thing for so long, and then you look up and be like, whoa, he into that life. You know, it just changes the whole dynamic of things. So I think it's beautiful, you know, the perception that what I'm doing right now is able to cause gun safety and protection, you know.
I heard Lupe Fiasco, right? A shooting went down and he got very emotional. But the part that stuck with me was Lupe said, you know what? He said, this is what he said about some gang violence that went on. That nigga looked in the camera and he said, I got more guns than all of y'all. And that shit stuck with me. I was like, damn, Lupe. And when Lupe said that, I'm like, all right, Lupe, all right, bro. You know, even in that moment, it was just that level of you know, that being responsible. Like, niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got guns too, but I'm not doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit just washed away so much of like the stigma. Again, like I said, these stigmas are stuck to us. You know what I'm saying? Where nobody couldn't tell me Lupe had a whole bunch of guns. You know what I'm saying? But when he said it out his own mouth, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some cool shit. You know, and he could protect himself, and I respect that. It's one of the most honorable things you can do is protect you, your family, and your livelihood, man.
That's right. That's right. You know, you don't want something to happen, and you sitting there helpless while something is happening to one of your family members, you and your loved one in your house, and you sitting there crying, can't do nothing about somebody doing something to your family, and you thinking about that moment when you decided not to own a firearm. You know what I mean?
Hey, real shit, man. Hey, when I first got my own apartment, right? I was in that motherfucker chilling. I was asleep. I heard something knock over something, right? And I'll never forget this shit, right? I woke up out of my sleep. And I'm like, I don't know where the noise came from or nothing. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck can I do right now? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a fucking hiding spot. I'm like, nigga, I'm too fucking grown to be looking for a hiding spot. Nigga, in my own house? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And that's crazy, right? You know?
We definitely got a little bit of juice left on this line as well. But just remember, man, everybody, man, keep practicing in the range and stuff. And remember, proper preparation and practice prevents poor performance, man.
Absolutely. Once again, if y'all just now joining us, I'm joined by two legendary greats.
That's love, Doug.
Thank you, Doug.
I'm joined by two legendary greats, Twista and Creative Scott, and we talking about the gun camp. We talking about gun control. We talking about gun safety, and we talking about the Second Amendment. Anything else y'all want to share? I know y'all pressed for time, man. So,
well, I mean, he's stepping out. We got a little bit of juice left on his on the computer right here. And this dude got an amazing song, man, about the concealed carry, man. It's so dope. We're gonna release that sooner or later, and I love it. You guys gonna love it. We're gonna let the world hear it as well in a little while.
oh man, awesome! I love to have it, man. As long as y'all come through and get YouTube off my ass for the copyright strike, you know what I'm saying? They go, hey, YouTube is not playing with Twista shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers got y'all paperwork tight over there, man.
Right.
YouTube ripped that Twista song off my live stream so fast. I'm like, damn, man, shit. No, but I respect it, man. Good business, man. I fuck with it, you know. I know y'all say y'all got a little bit of juice left over there. Once again, this is the website for the gun camp. How any other ways, you know what I'm saying, that people can get in contact with you?
Well, they can definitely do the guncamp.com. Also, you can go through Creative Concealed Carry as well. Yeah, that's the main two way of connection.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Gun camp, you know, Creative Concealed Carry, and get in touch with us, and we're gonna get you right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you have it, man. This is the LOGICSPHERE. I'm your host, Ty City. I would like to thank Twista and Creative Scott for stopping through to the LOGICSPHERE. You know what I'm saying? Just to back up what I've been telling y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you too, bro.
Man, much love, Ty, man. Thank
Oh,
you, man.
Y'all stay for a little bit. I'm gonna hit y'all up. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna holler at y'all real quick.
Okay.
But for everybody else, man, peace. Be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
Peace.